Oh, studio doesn't look quite right, but it's supposed to work, so thought you might find this entertaining. I was looking for some bones, so I come down here, I got to the destination, I switched my over, I kind of dug a hole down as far as I could, and then I got to this spot and nothing. I can't go any deeper. Something they should have fixed a long time ago, but didn't. Okay, well, anyway, now I'm down here trying to pick up some fossils, but I can't. I can't dig any deeper. So I went ahead and put down a claim, this computer. Built a little bit of a base. Built a ramp. Basically a trap. And I got this. I can't keep my light on. It keeps turning off. And so when I got down here, I found these little places called the eye, disturb the eye. So I went ahead and I got close enough. Uh-oh. Did it do both of them already? Well, but darn. Well, anyway, the monsters ended up way up there. So I can't reach them and they can't reach me. So my trap is useless. I can't do anything with it. There was two of them. Where's the other one? Well, I guess it opened up both of them at the same time. So putting a trap down here is useless. I can't do anything with it. Since the game put him off the floor and put him way up there. And I can't get to this fossil bed anyway. So I might as well take this down. I gotta dig my way out of here just to get to him. Alright, see now. I came through the roof, let's see, where was it? It wasn't here. Oops. Oh, wouldn't you know it?
Technology recharge.
Let's see, I probably should recharge this one too.
Technology recharge.
Get back to the laser. Alright, so let's see. I don't guess I have very many options, do I? See if I can get back up to them. Those are the little crabbies. They sure like to do that. Man, there's a bunch of them in here. Something else I figured out, if you can activate your shield with the right mouse button for a little bit. Every time you see that little thing come up saying that you're about ready to overheat your laser, Then when you let go of the right mouse button, it goes right back to work. Keep your numbers up that way as far as harvesting a little quicker. Can we go find the monsters? Uh oh, looks like we're going back down again. Where are they? See, they're up there trying to figure out how to get to me. Here's another fossil destination. I wonder if it's gonna be a disappointment also. Well, that's the one I already highlighted that one, didn't I? Oh, let's get rid of that. Alright, we finally got rid of them. Let's see. I'm gonna have to go through the walls to get to that spot, aren't I? Alright, let's find it again. It's right down there. So let's change weapons. Let's make it large. Okay, so we'll have to reposition here. Maybe we get to it, maybe we can't. $34, and that one says 29. Well, we gotta shift weapons anyway. Come on, shift. Well, let's see here. What are we gonna do? We got a 24 and we've got a 24. And I cannot dig through it. So I can't do anything with that. How about up here? No, same thing. We're getting a double misleading message. Well, we gotta change it to T, make it bigger. See, they got these restrictions where you can't go any lower. Even though they say there's something down there to collect, you can't collect it. Alright, and the monsters are there and over there. So let's... Oh, we got ourselves into another tunnel, looks like. Yeah. Unidentified, so we'll identify it.
Units received.
Alright, so what are we gonna do now? We're gonna have to go up. Didn't we just see you a minute ago? I think we're going in circles, don't we? Yeah, I think we're going in circles here. Well, yeah, we just made this tunnel, didn't we? Trying to get to the fossils that are not actually here. Yeah, we're right back where we started. And we can't get to the fossils. Well, let's see, can we get to the monsters? They're up there trying to get to me, and I'm trying to get to them. Oh, well. Alright, let's see where we end up. Alright, we're 68 units away, and that says 35 units away. Let's go T. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish this with the monsters or not. They were on the floor of the cave, but then they popped up on the surface. Alright, let's see, where are you guys now? You are 72? You're 36. So I guess I'll have to go up this way. Alright, that's as far as I can dig. Alright, now where are we at here? You are 48 and you are 18. Is there 2 of you or 3 of you? Okay. We're slowly but surely getting to the surface again. Alright, now what we got? We've got 43 and... What was that destination reached? Is that the rock monster trying to get through the walls? $35 and... oh, he disappeared again. I think it's safe to say that the game has problems. Needs a little bit more programming. I gotta be getting close to you guys. No, not really. I seem to be getting further apart instead of closer. Alright, let's go right there. Alright, well, we got through the surface this time. Making a lot of noise, but nothing's happening. Oh, there he is. There he is. We finally got to one of them. Yeah, he can't get to me and I can't get to him, so let's see. Make it a little bit bigger, maybe? How about now? I can, no, it's still messed up. Well, we're doing some damage, but I can't get to him actually. There he is again. Was he actually able to damage me from that distance? Or did I get him?
Protection falling.
Oh, there he is. He's behind me now. Alright, he just blew up. Alright, is there anything left? Let's see if we got anything here. Polished stone. Is that what we got for... That's what we were after. The only thing I can do is... Where's the other one? There's supposed to be two of them. Okay, what if we come at this from a different angle? I don't think there's any way to get to those fossils. Yeah, this looks like the original hole.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Well, let's go back to make it big. I think we're going to end up digging up this whole area and still can't get to no fossils. Yeah, I can't dig through here, can I? No, I can't do anything with that. Well, we could pick up these, I guess. They have a little bit of value. Well, that's very disappointing, but save beacon is, ooh, quite a ways away. Yeah, it looks like it's a lost cause. Yeah, it's a lost cause. They screwed it. I can't dig down any further. Alrighty, well, we might as well go back up. But be aware that the game is buggy. It has problems. You're after stuff, but you can't get to it. Especially if you have to dig for it, because they do have these areas where you just can't go any deeper. See, I don't have a... Yeah. And let's see, there's nothing that way. No, not really. So we'll switch. We'll make it bigger with the T key. Alright, where did my my starship disappeared? Well, that's pretty close, so we could try for that, I guess. Okay, somewhere in here we'll have to... Oh, look at there, it's above ground. And we got 3 of them. Oh, 4 of them. Can we get more? Alright, there's my starship. Well,
Thermal protection falling.
Oh, that's way off in the distance. Well, I'll tell you what, let's get into a starship and see if by chance we can actually get to a fossil in this game. Uh-oh, looks like I lost the fossils again. Oh, there we go. There we go. And we got a little bit of something right there. Copper, probably. These fossils, if you can collect them, are worth about 72,000 each time you get a piece of it, but there may be a problem getting to them. Alright, we're getting pretty close. Alright, let's try landing right here. See if we can get lucky and actually get a fossil. Oh, it's another one that'll disturb the eye things. Alright, so what we'll do... No, I need to change that. What I want to do is see if I can trap one. And see how much the game cheats in order to kill off my avatar. Alright, now I want to switch and kind of dig out around them. Alright, there we go. Now we'll hit the T key to make it larger. Now that's a pretty good hole, I would think. Alright. Now we'll switch our guns. Whoops. No, we're too fast again. Now we'll hit the old E key. Now where do... Oh. Oh, I can't trap them. They fly. And they always set up in... Oh, look at that. Well, what can I say? Generation 1, death by Mysterious. Yeah, Mysterious is right. There's the hole. There's my starship. And they fly all over the place. Oh. Where is my grave? I gotta find my grave in order to get my stuff back. Oh, is this it? That must be it up here. Okay, your grave. Retrieve your previous inventory. So now I have to wait for that to finish, since I had quite a bit. So if I do that again, if I find some more of those, whatever they call them, geez, I can't remember what they call them now. Disturb the eye was the only thing they showed. Is that it? Let's check the inventory here. Huh, they give you a lot of rocks and they give you a lot of polished stone. Used for building or charging. Acquired by applying the mining laser to the structural remnants located on ruined worlds. The pattern remains of a highly polished mineral surface. It glitters as it catches light like fiery grains of sand. I'm not sure if that means anything. Well, anyway, we'll process this. As you probably noticed from the prior, I've got a whole lot of new spots to where I can put inventory. Oh, that's weird. I usually have this over here. It didn't let me transfer it.
Thermal protection falling.
Am I too far away from the starship? Yeah, maybe that's what the deal is. Alright, let's try that again. Well, let's get inside. Do it from the inside. Okay, tab key, get over to... And, there it is again. Okay, now it's working. Actually, I want you right there. Alright, so... I'm trying to remember where I got all this inventory memory fragments. I went to that, I guess you call it a monolith, and it gave me all kinds of these memory fragments. And actually, they're for the inventory. So if I go down here and I press the E key, well, hold down the E key to consume one, it lets me expand my inventory. So I'll put it there, or should I put it up here? Yeah, I'm gonna put it right here, I think. And I could just keep that up until I run out, and I've got quite a few of those. I've still got 15 left. I've used quite a few. Huh. Alright, let's go over here and grab some sodium. Alright, now let's get back into our ship. Alright, game, what do you want me to do next? Search the space-time for clues about Artemis. Okay, so back out into space we go. So use square up my wings here a little bit with the clouds. I need to increase my angle. Get up into space a little faster. Okay, now I have to find the anomaly. Oh, what do we got here? Got a fleet of ships? Is that what that is? Oh yeah, it's a fleet of ships. And cargo pods. No bandits attacking yet? That happens a lot with these kind of things. Alright, let's get closer to the space station. Alright, good enough. X key. Nope, go the other way. There we go. Boom. Now let's get aboard. And I'll go ahead and use the E key to tag it. I guess I'm too close to tag it. It's not tagging. Okay, get inside. There it goes, takes over. Everything is automated from this point. Oh, another new player. Yeah, new player. Shali 82. The Milkman 20. Invite the group, cannot invite. He's busy. Unusual name anyway. And he hasn't bothered to update his starship either. And then we got the guys that building Corvettes. Big Corvettes. They have to land over that area. They can't land over here. Mr. Starship. Oh, that is an unusual design. But it's a small one too. Got some unusual parts and pieces there. Is that Mr. Skins? Yeah, is now we got somebody else that just arrived. That would not be a... Huh, it's got a face on it like it's a Sentinel ship. XX Hawk Mothax. It's not a Corvette, I guess, since it's kind of small. Well, anyway, I'm supposed to be asking people about Mr. 16. So I guess I'm going to have to ask the merchants. See if they'll give me some information. People standing around waiting for somebody they know or something to get invited. Alright, let's see. Let's ask him. Quicksilver. Okay, create exotic items from Quicksilver. Where can collect expedition rewards? You must not be the purple. Somebody's pink. Oh, somebody's got a living ship too. I know those are all the rage in some cases. Not really sure how they work. I was gonna say it looked a little bit like a crab, but I guess it really don't. Okay, well anyway, those are the living ships. And cannot invite, currently busy. 67 single and unemployed. How did they put that in there for their name? All right, let's get. See, what does that say? Perry something received gold times 9 from Mr. Skins. Wing Commander something constructed ceiling panel. Okay. I don't think I can ask you anything, can I, about the guy? Ask about their past. No, I know that's a waste of time. Let's see, I don't think these guys know anything about Artemis. No, yeah, they're not going to tell me anything about Artemis. So I guess I have to go up here like before and then go over here. These are the only people that's going to know anything about Artemis, I think. It looks like they got a Sentinel there on the table. There are many. Okay. Traveler friend, Nada wishes they could. Regrets much. Nothing about Artemis. But how about this guy? They're not going to tell me anything about Artemis either. Search the space anomaly for clues about Artemis. Select the space anomaly mission in the log. Okay, maybe I have to do that first. Space anomaly. We're in the log. Explore the space anomaly. Space anomaly is home for an array of other travelers. Some will aid you in the journey, forging upgrades from nanites. Others ask you for a census of their. Oh, they're trying to get me to join with somebody. The Space Academy can be someone from the quick menu. It doesn't look like anybody wants to join up. Let's see, local information, scan animals. Okay, we've done that. Explore the system. 2 planets out of the 6. Conflict level, untroubled, economy, prospecting, sustainable. Base computer archives. Automated archives recovery process, restored additional data, indirect investigator. I wonder which one it is. I've got more than one base. Install the technology upgrade. Okay, so let's see. Refined. Oh, that. I don't think you can find that stuff solely. You have to make it. And it's a recipe. It requires an advanced refiner. Multi-input refiner, yeah. The first multi's got 2 slots and the second one's got 3. So we can't do that one either. I'll say that's where they want me to work on. Well, the guys that take nanites, how many nanites I got? Oh, I've only got 303.
Technology recharge.
I wonder if I should be doing this now or should I wait?
Technology recharge.
Probably need to wait until I actually need to. Okay, so we're not going to be able to sell much here. We have to go to a space station to sell stuff. I think I've already used this one over here, haven't I? Oh no, I haven't. Okay, it's gonna cost me 8,000 or 80,000. I would prefer to do this one, I think. And it's a one-shot deal. That would suggest I haven't done anything at the space station either. Now, let's see. I think I do have a few where I can use here. Oh, I've got 4. No, we don't want to do anything with those. Oh, I've only got 4. Those cost 5. And let's get over to the wood. There we go. Let's see where we got. Timber roof, corner. Well, I've already got that one. Ooh, what do we got here? Oh, that looks like it might be useful.
Item received.
Okay. And we've got 2 left. Yeah, we got 2 left. We'll do this one too then.
Item received.
And now we're out. Let's see. If I got any nanites left, I got 303. That doesn't seem like enough to do anything here with it. Yeah, we might as well zoom out of here. And we'll use a teleporter so we can get to a space station. Alright, now we want to go to a space station. These are the ones I've been to already. That's the current system. I might have been... I want to check and see if I use the exosuit. See, that would be upstairs. Over here on this end. Oh, I've already used it. See where it's got the word visited? It's a one-shot deal. Alright, how much have I got left? Not much. Well, let's see. Go back downstairs to see if we could sell something. Okay, let's see. What can we sell? Oh, they will give me a lot, but they want to give it to me at a slight loss. Well, I can't think of any reason why to hang on to these. That's less than 2%, so.
Units received.
Now those we can do something with them eventually. Oh, they like these, so we'll give them those.
Units received.
Let's see, do I have anything else? They really don't want this, and it's not worth much anyway. Until later. Polished stone, they don't want that either, huh? No, I guess not. Let's see, do I have anything else on the starship here that I might be able to sell? Oops, dang it. Try that again. Alright, let's transfer that over here. No, I think I'll hold on to that. That's pretty much it. For now, it makes sense to put it here. Yeah, everything else looks like it's mostly for the exoskeleton. Alright, see if we can find that other stuff I just transferred over. Right there. Oh, -4. Oh, that's a little rough. Well, since we can go to other space stations, let's try that. Okay, this was the previous system. Maybe they'll buy that stuff without such a big discount. As soon as it finishes processing, there it goes. And we want to sell it. There it is. Well, it's not great, but it's better. Less than 2%.
Units received.
Alright, that gets me up a little bit. Let's go back one more. Because when I first started playing, I could not do the anomaly and stuff. Previous system. Yeah, that sounds right. Let's go with that one. I did not make notes, so I don't know which system I started with. I'm trying to get back to the first one so I could call the anomaly and get another free upgrade. Let's see. Oh, I can't tell. I don't see any bases on it. Alright, let's get next to the space station itself. Huh. I thought I had scanned all these planets. What we got here? Fort Wooder. Oh, no, that's not the first place. Fort Woody's the first place. Doesn't have anybody there, huh? Okay, let's go back to our original plan. Let's get close to this space station, which is over this way. Huh. That space station does not look familiar. Let's find the entrance and go check the exosuit. See if we've already used that. Oh, there it is, down there. Okay. Now we've got quite a few. See, there's Woody number 2. That kind of looks like the first place I started. The first planet. Alright, let's go check in here first. Alright, see if we can settle down here. Okay, there we go. I'll use a space bar. Oh, it's too close to the space station. Alright, there we go. We'll just coast from here. So now we need to go upstairs. And it'll be this first one. Nope. Visited already. Now the catch is, did I do the space station? I don't think I did. I mean the anomaly. So we need to get out here, get a little ways away from the system station. Alright, now use the X key and call in the anomaly station. And then we'll have the same deal upstairs. Now since this is where I started, I probably could not call the anomaly yet. Okay, so we need to go over this way. And then we need to turn. And then we gotta go to the right. And go over to this. Let me do it again, so that's that. Okay, I guess we better go upstairs. Use the teleporter. And go to my bases and the one Fort Woody. That's the first one. Alright, if I remember, I left some stuff over here cooking. Oh, I must have collected already. Huh, that's weird. I don't remember collecting it. Now, do I have any more of those? No, I don't, but I need to transfer this over and cook it up. Anything else I can cook up? Oops, get back in there. No, that's pretty much it, I guess.
Technology recharge.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to do this one next. There we go. Alright, what are we gonna do with ourselves in the meantime? I don't think we have anything to work with, do we? Yeah, we have to collect some more ferrite. Well, darn. There's not going to be anything new to show you. Oh, it's open. Yeah. Oh, there's one of the big dune worms. At least the version of it from this game. Alright, let's see. What can we get into? Fossil bed. Maybe this time it'll work right. Oh, better slow down. We're almost there already. Alright, let's see if it'll let me land right in here. Alright, where is our marker? I'm not seeing it. Such as ceiling research new blueprints from nanites. Dang it, I've done that already. Huh. Can't find my marker. We should be real close to it, but I can't seem to find it. Well, how far away is that one? 547. 7. Alright, let's go to that one right there. What's this? Save beacon?
Protection falling.
Yeah, we'll go to that one there. If it's gonna work. Oh, gotta put some more fuel in the buggy.
Technology recharge.
Oh, I can still see it this time. Alright, can we land right up here? Oh, we're not as close as I thought we were. This world looks a lot like the one we had all the problems with. Okay, destination reached.
Protection falling.
We'll use the big one. Hey, look at there. We actually got a fossil this time. Is there another one right here somewhere? Fossil bed. It's not too far away. Alright, where's our starship? I'll tell you what, we'll just go to it and we'll call the starship over. I just filled it full of fuel, so that should work. They always have to get in front of you. Oh. Alright, now let's see if we can get it. Now, we've got any inventory space left? Yeah, we do. Got quite a bit of inventory space left. Alright, 80 more goodies around here. Oh, I'm falling asleep. Yeah, I'm gonna call it quits here. I need to sleep some. So let's use the X key and bring the starship.
Protection falling.
You gotta have fuel and you gotta have those, oh, what do they call them? These things right here. Navigation data. If you don't have those, you can't call your starship over to you. Okay, I'm gonna call it quits, guys. I'm just falling asleep here. So we'll